We will begin in a moment. Please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you, and please enjoy.
All right. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Smoke Spray. Welcome to another very exciting episode of Smoke Spray Live. Right now, we're doing it, guys. We are rewriting history.
Welcome back, everyone.
We are
Park, just south of Buffalo.
just a few games away from getting the Buffalo Bills the very first Super Bowl in franchise history. I repeat, just a few games away from doing what I've been trying to accomplish, what I've been trying to accomplish for a while now. As you know, I made it twice to the Super Bowl, lost twice in the Super Bowl against the Dallas Cowboys. It was crazy. I just demolished the Dallas Cowboys, but it really didn't mean nothing because honestly, I would like to have that rematch with them on that big stage, you know, in that Super Bowl game. But whatever. Anyways, with that being said, we're here. And we ain't going anywhere. We right here. Hey, yo.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10. To the right side, this is Stevenson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
All right, guys. Like I said, it's time to rewrite history. As you know, the Buffalo Bills have never won a Super Bowl in franchise history. And today we're going to change that. Today, we're going to rewrite history. Today, the Buffalo Bills will be Super Bowl champs.
Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing Jones.
Gotcha.
And they take him down. The Bills get to
that was beautiful.
For a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Well, I wish the staff luck as they try to
I mean, I just ran straight in, guys.
this performance by their offense as we move through the early part of the fourth quarter.
Doesn't help that I'm Gregory Rousseau.
Down by a boatload.
He's leading the league in sacks right now. Oh. Got him again. Got him again.
Loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Gregory Rousseau.
Offensively, they've got to have some pride here because this has been a worst-case scenario all game for them. Keep putting in the effort. Keep trying
they're
to keep
going
your
for it.
quarterback upright and get through the end of this one
Wow.
as quickly as possible.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he's not
Really?
even come close to picking
On
up
4th and 20-something yards, on 4th and forever, you're going to run it? I don't think that was a smart decision. I don't know what the hell was that coach thinking or smoking. On 4th and 20-something, you really going to run it?
A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator.
Damn.
He dialed
We must
up
really
a
got their head
great
messed up, man, for
blitz
them to be doing some crazy stuff
and
like
they
that.
hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively
We'll take that 5 yards.
from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Allen now looks to throw. Quick slant to Shakir. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. To the air, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Whatever you want, my love. I just can't wait to see that beautiful face. My jelly bean. Yeah!
Fine Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs.
My jelly bean.
Touchdown number 75. And the Bills are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead.
16-0, baby. I'm just gonna kick a field goal, man. 43-3. I feel bad for them.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we see James.
I really hope that these Dallas Cowboys make it back to the Super Bowl, man. I mean, like I said, I was able to play them in the game previous to this one, and I was able not only to get the W, but you know, it was a dominant victory, but it wasn't as satisfying, like I said, because it wasn't on that grand stage, and I really would like the opportunity to beat them, but in that Super Bowl environment, if you would.
Big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number.
Let's go, defense. Gregory Rousseau. There's that man again.
In there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A big play there for New England. 49 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there. A breakdown defensively. Seems like no
It was a total breakdown defensively. I give him that. I ain't even know I was. Get him now. Yeah.
Dotson from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
You're going, lad.
Continue to feast 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking him.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. In trouble, and he's taken down. Gregory Rousseau getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I won't wait till the season's over. But he is really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season. Strength plays that you referenced there, as well as agility plays. They just have not found a way to block him consistently.
And our
All right.
Latavius Murray. He's toppled the century mark already, receiving the football, closing on the ground too.
We've been
really had trouble handling him.
I think
doing a lot of passive plays. Let's go this screen right here. I feel like we should run, but I mean,
now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to
1 minute
play just
left.
about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Oh, you're gonna play the guitar on me?
Able to get in there and drop him for a loss. that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage you gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen,
that was an amazing pass and an amazing catch over the defender. That's what I'm talking about.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. Finding Shakir across the formation.
Oh. Oh, Nelly.
Field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Allen off the play fake. This is caught. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
Khalil Shakir. 50. 50 for the night. Let's make that 51.
This far into a season without a loss and let you get contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams. And
you know, you make me wanna.
Each side helping guide them to this late.
Hey.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Run it.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect 2nd half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the 2nd half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the 1st.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. To them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our...
That's almost 90. Almost perfect. All right, so we got a lot of run stopping. Like when it comes to running the ball, it's not going to be easy task against us. Let's see, what is this trench boost that they got for us? Is this something that we earned here for doing something? One sack allow you entire offense. Oh. I guess. Week 18. Is this week 18? Oh my God. Here we go, guys. Dirty bird. Dirty bird. All right. We're playing the Dolphins. We're playing the Miami Dolphins. Greggy Russo, he's a power rusher, baby. Put a little speed on it. Oh, ability slot. Get out of here. Oh, we got a ability slot for him. Where do you go to his ability slot at? Hey, love my life. So where would I put this ability at, man? All cares with this ability happens. Lock privilege ability can either enter. I guess. He's showing you his bone, baby. Good boy. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Look at that. You got, oh my God, you got the big bone for mommy. It's so cute. How you trying to impress you? If that booty wiggle any harder, it'll fall off. You just be wiggling that booty. You just be wiggling that booty, Kiana. That boy is something else. Alright, guys, here we go. Week 18. We're literally 2 games away from the Super Bowl. Let's see if we can get it done this time. We got 1, 2. Pardon me. 3 games. 3 games, then we're at the Super Bowl. So I really hope the Dallas Cowboys make it. As you can see, look, they're number 2. I mean, I just beat them, but it's not the same. I want to beat them in the Super Bowl. I want them to make it to the Super Bowl again, so I can play them in the Super Bowl. So do your little voodoo magic and make sure that they win that they make it to the Super Bowl. With that being said, I got to play the Miami Dolphins right now. I would say that's I mean, I wouldn't underestimate any team, but I'm gonna say I'm very confident that we're gonna not only win, but we're gonna win by a decent margin. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this baby on the way, huh, guys? We're gonna go ahead and go to that color rush, hit him with that red, and let them know that when they hit the field, that they're dead. Oh yeah, cause I'm gonna kill them 17 times for they die, man. You better watch, boy. What?
And we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. He comes in fourth in the NFL in receiving yardage.
Fourth.
It's the Dolphins
Fourth.
and the Bills.
Huh.
All that and more coming up next.
Hey, Taliban.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve.
Hey, what's up, Caleb Hamilton? Oh my God, sorry for the late response.
Happy New Year to you. This is it, the conclusion of the 2023 season. Hard to believe, but we got a good one here between division rivals. And you like what the NFL's done here.
Hello, Jenna. How are you today?
They've made these matchups really count, and typically they mean something. Not a lot of
What's up, everybody? Welcome.
But I do have to ask, January 7th, is it too late to say it? We're kind of right on the borderline, aren't we, about Happy New Year? Because that only seems to be the subject of debate.
How are you doing, Red Hot?
28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
Excuse me.
At any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this
Nice.
guy.
That's awesome.
Responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Let's switch up and hit him with the dime. Let's see what that does.
The drive.
Starting to feel sick. Damn, people always bringing sicknesses here, making me sick, and they complain about others spreading iron.
And that went over New England.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing
I say the world's full of them.
Come at you.
Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Quick burst there, and he nicely
They say what?
pretty decent game.
Over, it's an alarming rate, but I think it was over 70 or 90. Over 90% of the people that you meet have a below average intellect. True story. It's alarming. It really is. 90% or something like that of the people that you meet, encounter, have a below average intellect. It's startling. It's very startling.
Second down, run by Archer. He'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
All right, that down pack ain't working, man. We're gonna switch back to that nickel. 2-4 middle blitz. Oh.
So far, but pretty good return.
They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted.
Yeah.
And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down.
What was that? What was that?
And they don't skip a beat.
That was not defense.
This team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called out again this
What? Oh, come on with that crap. Ah.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about
terrible call, ref.
Sometimes go
terrible call.
Star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for
got him. Read it, stopped him.
Even more so,
right there.
be diligent about throwing the flag.
Tackle on the play by Christian Benford from the 32-yard line. Now here's 2nd and 9. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard
Come on, guys.
3
and out right here. 3 and out right here.
Are in need of of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Oh, come on! Come on! That's some... Dude. Oh, my God. They just just gave him that.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Yeah, that's what they get. Don't worry. They're not gonna convert. They might get a field goal. But that was some bull. They called illegal contact. Ah, my God. Look at that, 3rd and 10. The ball doesn't lie.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd.
Said that little move he did, real ugly face with tears of joy.
Here's Tua.
Oh! Uh-oh! Where'd you go? Uh-oh! Hello!
Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL.
#1 defense in the NFL.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
He just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first.
All right, we're gonna go with a drag route to Shakir.
Including himself.
All one. Shakir, where you at? Drag it. Yeah! Yeah!
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Solid way to start.
You're not scared of a little contact, mate.
As a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction... All
right, Stephon, I know you got a little bit of juice in that battery pack, baby boy.
Getting the first down.
It's all you.
Allen now on 1st down. Gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But all
right, we're going to go with a drag route. I repeat, we're going to go with a drag route. Back to Shakir. He got a green battery pack.
On play action.
Got him.
It's Shakir. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Let's see what Coach got to say.
You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020s, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get through a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now, and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Delay of game, option.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And again, it's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. From the 10-yard line, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Bill started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them.
Wanted that 2-point
having
conversion.
given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. So Miami coming out for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Good job,
He
defense.
is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. A run straight ahead with H.N. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And they
Got
take
him.
down. The Bills get to him.
Got him.
Big Shaq
Hey,
Lawson
oh,
gets
bless
the
you.
sack
Bless
there.
you.
And they
Bless
weren't
you,
in zone
Keanu.
coverage. They were in man, and each man
Bless you.
did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it?
Nice.
Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now a third down throw.
Where the hell was he going with that?
Target incomplete. The passing game not in in sync here early,
Wow.
and now it's 4th down.
I don't know. I
So
don't know what
on
to say about
4th
that
down,
one.
here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins.
Replaying Friday the 13th later.
Hey, what's up, R6?
Fielded at the
Actually,
20.
yes, I am.
And that'll be a
Yes, I
return
am.
12 following a very
I
nice
am gonna do
run.
some Friday
And the
13
Bills will
later.
take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I'm gonna
So here come the Bills out for their second drive.
win
Win
the first Super Bowl, the first Super Bowl in the history
That's a heck of a start.
in the franchise of the Buffalo Bills. Then yeah,
through a situation like this
I'm
and say,
gonna do
just
some
think
other stuff.
about
But
what
yeah,
it would be like to be up on the
eventually
road
we're gonna
and
get
take the
around to
crowd
doing
out
some
of it.
Friday.
Maybe they did some of that.
On 1st down, Allen eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook
Over
on
two,
Diggs.
over two,
And he'll
over
be
two.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. Gets this one to Morris. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. On 2nd down, Cook. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Operating from the red zone now. Allen steps away, setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it.
That's not a touchdown. That's not a touchdown.
Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be.
That's not a touchdown.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And the Bills
Come on. That should have been a fumble, man. He should have, man.
As the clock will stop with 37
That was a good
seconds
stop,
to
but that
play
shouldn't have been a fumble.
in this first half.
Got him.
Under pressure, and
See,
they
that
get
should have been a
to him
fumble.
again.
Let's
That's
go.
not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Motion man is Berrios. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're
all right, so we're going to call a timeout. They were going to try to milk that clock, but we got 22 seconds. One timeout. I believe we can move up the field just a little bit and try to make something happen at least. Even if it's just a field goal.
Here's Hardy set to return. A nice return that time of about 14
yards. 13 seconds, huh?
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Go. Yeah! I got it on my feet.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can.
Let's do it. 55 yards, baby. 55 yards. Let's go.
That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all down to this. Week 18 of the NFL regular season. Lots to be decided, so let's get right to it. We'll start with an AFC East matchup. The New
Only 30
Go ahead
minutes
and get
left
to
in
it.
the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them.
Yeah, I think we do need
Nice work to get
we need to go ahead and start picking up some running plays. Let's see
You know what I like about that play?
with the halftime
He didn't try
power
to
to
do
the
too
right.
much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now, these two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo with the Bills winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Now a 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen.
Got him.
And Diggs has it. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen on the move to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown! Latavius Murray. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bills are able to extend their lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he's to a hit, and the ball is out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Look at the big man rumble.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. To the air, Allen buying time to his left. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Here's Allen to throw it. To to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Latavius Murray. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Miami's offense set and ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And
Achane hit and the ball is out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Quentin Morris, 27 yards. And the Bills get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Miami set to take over. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Now
what can I say? Straight up shut up.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. On the return, Hardy.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Latavius Murray, 57 yards. And the Bills look poised to reach 17.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think that pass was gonna be that accurate. I was actually a little skeptical.
Throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes.
I thought twice about making that
We're
pass.
supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. So the Dolphins offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one left side caught by Berrios.
Let's go.
Be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
What's up, Red Hood?
One thing I think that's
How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
The tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move them.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he
Another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
Good thing you passed him.
It's been continually fueled by big
Can't complain.
turnovers and stops for one side.
Trying to,
And an inability to
not trying to. I am. I mean, this is the final
he's
attempt,
averaging
but
just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this
I'm
away.
quite confident that
This is brought in at the 21.
this is it right here. I'm going to
Nice
get the
return
Bills
that time, gets 12
the very
yards
first
back. And it will be
Super
1st
Bowl
and 10 as they take over.
in their franchise history.
Now as they get set to take over here. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very
I never really tried it. Can't say I'm not gonna try it.
Have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories?
I've been having a lot of fun doing franchise.
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start
I
listening.
mean, I used to do the yard a lot.
Right?
In 21, I used to be like big on the yard, but I don't know. I hear a lot of people talk about ultimate. I might have to check it out.
Clicking off right now.
I might have to check it out. I might have to check it out. I might have to check it out.
At the 44. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
I got MVS and my team is a 93 OVR.
Nice.
Allen escaping the pressure right. And bringing it in. It's
Damn.
Davis.
Now that was a tackle.
Get this all the way down inside the
93 overall.
35.
Nice.
A well-executed
I don't know what
22-yard
MVS is.
gain.
What's that? What's MVS?
The way he's been slinging it in this one, I
MVS.
think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way home for
There is some good players for the Super Bowl promo. You should try to grind and get those cards. They are really good.
And the Bills add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th.
I'll think about it, Red Hood. Yeah, sure think about it.
Bass on for the extra
I
point.
don't know, man. I gotta really when it comes to them online players, boys, they're different beasts, man.
Scoring summary. 3-play
It's been a while.
And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
Hasn't been too long.
After the touchdown,
It's been a while.
Bass to kick it away.
I used to run the yard, man. It's been a while since I've been in the yard. I was 21.
Ready to take over on offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Let's say we're in 24 right now.
Third straight defeat. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging it.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Shaq Lawson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. His whole day, it's been rough. Barring him,
nice
this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss.
Yeah, baby.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's a slant to Hill. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Buffalo off.
That's the card I got last night.
Well, they don't really need the points
nice.
here, given what we're looking at
He's
on
a
the
beast.
scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days,
he's
a
great wide receiver.
A little bit, right? But now people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He was brought down there by Julian Love. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. So Allen's going to look to throw. Shakir hauls it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. They run from the shotgun with Murray. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Another run for Murray on 2nd down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
How about that run? Picks up a 1st down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
Murray. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
My Super Bowl chems is 21/25 and playoffs is like 15/20 chems, and some Dolphins and Chiefs chems 1 is on 10 and 9. This is all on Ultimate. To go the other way.
Into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably
nice.
I overuse the term imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop
I gotta
him.
check it
That's what
out,
we've
man.
seen from him
You
and his
you
team
definitely
this
piqued my
year.
interest.
You know he's getting the ball down here in the red
You
zone,
definitely piqued
but he's
my
just got
interest
that
with my
strength
team.
of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
Ultimate team.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Ultimate team is my team. Are they both the same thing?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
8-0.
Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, they stopped the shutout. Somebody just made some money on the fantasy points. I'm telling you.
Fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one
82%.
side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the...
Yeah,
That's
man,
good.
no problem. I played Ultimate Team like I think I first played Madden 19 is when I played Ultimate Team for like the first time it.
Madden 19. Shit. Always been a franchise. Face of franchise. Oh man. I fell in love with Face of franchise. Big on Face of franchise. I think they kind of messed it up though, man. For me, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna make it a deep threat. I feel like they kind of they kind of messed up that Face of franchise for me. That's protected. $121. All right, y'all. We're officially in the playoffs.
On the face of the franchise, it's very fun, and on the QB franchise, I won 2 Super Bowls, and WR, I think I won 2. I think.
I didn't win any yet with my quarterback. I won one with my. Did I win 1 or 2 with my wide receiver? I lost count. I really hope the Dallas Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl, man. Damn it, man. So that's what the wild card looking like right now. Let me let's put some franchise points in this mug. Let's go ahead and advance this week. All right, so we're out to the divisional. All right, let's see what we're gonna upgrade now. We have 121 franchise points to spend. Let's go to offense real quick. Let's see. Boost what? Boost catching. Right halfback, wide receiver, tight ends by 2. That's a no-brainer. No-brainer. Boost run up power by by 2.
With being a WR, I always dominate like I be the one really good WR to lead them to the playoffs, and I can be running some nasty routes and a.
Yeah, I got a basic scheme fit. Like, I mean, sometimes I have fun and I switch around, but I basically have like a like a scheme fit. And sometimes I tweak it, but it's been working. Y'all guys excited for the Super Bowl? I am. I can't wait. I can't wait to oh wow, it's snowing. Woof. I can't wait to see the Chiefs in action again. My boy Patrick Mahomes.
By EA Sports. It's the Steelers and the Bills, and it's all up next.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York.
Kansas City Chiefs versus the
Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch
San Francisco 49ers gonna be epic. But as far as here, it's gonna be us versus I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. Right now, this is a divisional game. After this, of course, it's the AFC Conference Championship game. And then, of course, the Super Bowl.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
On the return, Deontay Hardy. Oh, a good return up past.
He can go all the way.
This Super Bowl is going to be great. I think that the Chiefs are going to find a way to win the Super Bowl, like back-to-back is crazy going Bay.
On the opening kickoff, guys. On the opening kickoff.
The Tyler Bass on.
Yeah!
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Scored in the first 10 seconds of the game.
Intriguing start. The opening kickoff of the ball game. Return for a touchdown. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They're led out by the second-year pro out of Pitt, looking for a big jump in year 2, Kenny Pickett.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Off play action, Pickett.
And this will be well too
Where you going?
for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Where are you going?
Not operating at full health today, partner. That's been a big story the last couple of weeks. But the bottom line, their record is solid, and you know that this is still a very dangerous team, even with those guys missing.
What they have shown us throughout this season is that this team has stayed focused, and some injuries, it is not going to derail the momentum.
I was going to tell you that like I got some kick returns for touchdowns in Ultimate Team. The only way I can do that is if the people back.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football.
I heard the most of that, but I don't understand why it's not popping up so I can read it. Oh, he threw it away. He threw it away. It's weird.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Some kick return touchdowns. Oh, kick returns. Okay, there we go. I see it now. I had to refresh it. I got it. Kick returns.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game.
That was beastly, though. That's like my 5th or 7th kick. Oh my God, he's wide open. Yo, what's up with that? Come on, dude. Really? Wow.
63 yards.
It was, yo, let me tell you, it was. It's only because I'm real quick. Only because I'm really pissed because this is my 3rd time trying to win a Super Bowl for them. As you know, they never won a Super Bowl in franchise history, and both times that I made it to the Super Bowl, I lost against the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Keep in mind that I've never lost a Super Bowl game in my Madden career ever. So this happened just recently, so I'm still like can't get over that. And that's it. This I gotta give him a Super Bowl. I really hope that Dallas make it to the Super Bowl because I want my chance to redeem myself against Dallas in the Super Bowl. Now I just played. Get that out of here! Get that out of here! Get that out of here! I've been doing a lot of that too. Ah! Oh, you celebrate my block? You celebrate my block? Nice, okay.
We don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a
You've seen that, right? 51 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions. They're making some great decisions. We're gonna run it on the first, and then we're gonna throw it on the second.
Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Yeah, man, I understand, bro. Like that's depressing. Like losing in the Super Bowl. I lost in the Super Bowl as well. I come back the next season.
Yeah, bro. I lost twice, back to back, against the Cowboys, and this is just recent. And this is the first time I've ever lost in the Super Bowl. So I still feel some type of way about it. And not even just the simple fact that it was the Cowboys. I mean, I really don't care who it was. I've never lost a Super Bowl game ever. So, yeah. But I love WWE. Check out my videos. Please check out my videos.
Now a first carry from Latavius Murray. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
I'm gonna pre-order WWE 2K. What's that? 24. Please check out my videos. I love WWE. My favorite wrestler is Ultimate of all time is The Undertaker. And we got Bret the Hitman Hart. I mean, you know, of course, The Rock, Stone Cold. But please check out the videos.
But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
Latavius Murray. He'll get this one down near the 20.
We just did some WWE not that long ago. Sometimes I erase them when the videos don't get monetized, because want to have the videos and we not making a little moolah, baby. Yeah. So we have some recent WWE content.
They didn't get the memo.
Check out the vids. Check out the vids. Check out the vids.
Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front, because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Oh!
Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
You got to do an interception, guys.
Motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. A couple quick incompletions.
3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out.
They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Got him.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
And that is how you respond.
Gotta do the Finn Balor.
And completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Yeah. All Madden. I wish there was a sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes I wish there's a more difficult difficulty. Sometimes. Sometimes you be like, oh my God. But yeah, all Madden competitive.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone.
You be cheating yourself
really taking away what had
like,
been a pretty successful drive up to
in
that
any
point.
other mode. I'm pretty sure that you just be cheating yourself out of an experience.
That whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, it moves it really well.
Damn, he popped it loose. He popped it loose.
And they're the ones possessing it. Over the time left on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
I'll give it to them. They've been stopping me. They've been stopping me.
Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over
I'm going for it.
yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. They're going to run it with Murray.
Yeah!
They nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, it's Murray. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Flushed out right.
Has his man, it's Shakur.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Allen now on first down. Dancing to his left.
Throw left side to Kincaid.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills
I say we run it.
the football as they've got it with second down and less than a yard. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Latavius Murray, a 12-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Tyler Bass now for the point after. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll try to run with Murray. Touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of a two-point try. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it was unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both of your pins in this last. My bad, Parker.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
Now the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get the score.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't land in at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
A handoff for Warren.
I missed my tackle. I missed my tackle. I missed a very important tackle.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren, 74 yards.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that will tie things up at 13. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. Now Hardy on the return.
Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Oh, my God.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play, sometimes your receivers find it open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Pickett now on 1st down. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Pickett in the
Good defense. Good defense, y'all, boys.
3rd and long after the sack.
They'll set up a throw.
Yeah!
And they got him once again.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what?
McDonald's, do you want something?
Into a blitzing situation.
Yes, love of my life.
They had more guys there than they could block.
And this one will
Just
not
a double quarter pounder with mac
out
sauce.
of bounds. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
I love you, Jelly Bean.
To let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully.
As soon as I win this championship for the Bills, we can
take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
begin our movie night
where you want to throw the football.
or whatever it is you want to do. Whatever you want to do, baby.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking.
I didn't hear you.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention.
A double quarter pounder with mac sauce.
So everyone's adjusting
French
their
fries.
routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Going right back to Ferguson. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
It'd be like a little burger on the side.
Flush out to his right to try and evade
Like
people.
a little burger on the side.
Run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This one is down. T.J. Watt from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
I love you, Jelly Bean.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Up the middle, Murray.
Ah! Come on.
Maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. To the air, Allen flushed out right.
Yeah! Yeah!
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Allen now looks to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Got him.
Completes to Shakir once again.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Play action. Now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket.
Ah!
Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
They'll try to run with Murray, and he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Oh! 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 No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
No,
yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing?
Oh, my God. I can't believe this shit.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here.
Wow.
And making that decision.
Wow. 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 One play, 77 yards.
And this is now a 1-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 20.
Oh, my God.
Latavius Murray getting set to go again.
I can't believe that just happened.
Way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second.
Let me try something.
What I loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
A final shot before half for Allen. Flush to his right.
Ah!
Throw is incomplete. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they'll get it up just short of the 40.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man. We can't afford for them to break for another
17 yards and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Pickett, he's got this to his running back.
Come on, really?
And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. Pickett sets up play action.
Come on, man. Where's the interception?
Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Yeah! Yeah!
And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense trying to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow?
Taking it right down Broadway. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, working down at the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble.
Great job, great job, great job on the man coverage, guys. Can you leave me over, please?
Who could rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Once more Murray trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Bow, wow, wow.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
I love GU so.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Yeah.
It's just their first, so
I like
2
Deusos.
remaining.
I like Deusos.
In this 3rd quarter.
Oh, let's talk about WWE, man. I might have to do some WWE later. I haven't done WWE for like a week, maybe more.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, guys. Here we go. 2 yards.
They'll run for it. This is Murray.
Ah! Got 1 yard. 1 yard.
Now that'll set up an
Hell nah, man. I'm going for it. I'm going for it, yo. I'm going for it.
We always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd.
Oh! He got denied.
Might have even lost a yard. Latavius Murray stopped up short, and the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand.
Inform Scotland select SmackDown on at 1M.
Neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Come on, get him!
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That first down run could not have turned out worse for a defense because
damn it, man. Yo, they playing good football, guys. Scary.
Stacked up close to their goal line, and at worst, create
oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Come on. Come on, defense.
A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays.
Should have went for the field goal if I'd have known this was going to happen. 1 yard, though? Really, 1 yard?
With Harris out of the shotgun. And the result here, a
come on, man.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a win to go home right here, man.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this.
There's no do-overs after
the
this.
NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
Come on, man.
A couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. There he goes left side.
Come on, man.
To the 25 before it's
I gotta be kidding me, bro.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Slant route, and he's got Freiermuth. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now Pickett.
Yeah!
Back to the 20. There'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Plays like that, Charles, no
defense.
Continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about. And that takes them up to another level. Right now they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. There's the stiff arm. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll give up the gut for Murray. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Throwing, Allen. They go with Murray again.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's Allen. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Personal foul. Baseman. Defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Here's 1st and goal. Allen, Murray. Will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Too much time, too much time, too much time. I left it with too much time.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
Stay locked in, man. You got this, bro. Fire, fire, fire.
Yo, my hands are sweaty as shit, man. I'm nervous, man. You understand, man? Like,
6, a minute 14 to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss.
can't not win the Super Bowl with the Bills again. Like, this is the 3rd and the final. That's it.
Here's Pickett.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Looking to throw here. Pickett.
Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta call timeout.
He's taken down.
Here's 2nd down. Pickett to throw.
Be smart defensively. Don't allow it to be.
His feet and incomplete.
I can't afford it,
Big plays
man.
defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they get the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can...
Picked out by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Cause you guys, man, y'all guys believed in me, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared for a second. I was scared for a second. Woo! Was damn sure was stopping the run, then all of a sudden.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
Whew. Here we go. Uh-oh. Yo, I might have that chance at playing the damn Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl. They might do it. They might do it. Oh, my God. Here we go. So I'm playing the Ravens right now. Oh, man.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Buffalo. It's the Ravens and the Bills on Sunday night primetime.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game.
Come on, Dallas. Y'all need to catch up, Dallas.
One of these two teams will be right back here in 2 weeks' time. Who will it be? Well, we'll see. Off we go in the AFC title game.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time.
They'll be led out by the pride of Wyoming in his 6th season with one of the league's strongest arms, Josh Allen.
And we talked about it last week, the pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they've played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one they played. That's what happens when you have a perfect record on the line.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
But Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Eluding the pressure right.
How you drop it? Oh, my God.
It's second down.
But Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss him, but they just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses, just performance.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from the Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all.
Damn, that sucks. I can't play. I can't play the Dallas Cowboys lost against the Eagles. The Eagles are fighting. Hey, babe. The Cowboys lost. I might have to play the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7.
I wanted to beat the damn Cowboys in the Super Bowl.
They run from the shotgun with Murray.
Super Bowl win, Super Bowl win, but.
Gain of 3.
Third and 5.
A handoff. It's Murray. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Allen looks to throw on second down.
Oh, come on!
And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
Damn, bro.
These visitors, the defense just went
Interception, bro. That's crazy.
You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time,
Ah!
to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive
Can't believe
lines
I threw
continues to
interception, bro.
evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker.
Oh, no! Oh, no, Lamar, he's out!
Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
What's up, Austin?
Lamar Jackson, 64 yards.
Damn it, man.
And the Ravens are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than
Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Austin. Oh, my God, Austin. Look at this,
Go
man.
back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game.
I just told you.
It's simply sensational.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here come the Bills out for their second drive.
Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. They also like what the referee's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Kill someone. Come on, Riz. What?
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again, it's Murray. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
I'm just going to continue to abuse him on that ground, man, because...
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
That was second down run for Murray. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
26 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
They'll try to run with Murray. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, you know, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really see this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Jackson on first down.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covering quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Oh.
That's a big loss of 3.
Thanks, Oregon Farmer. You're the best. You're the man. You're awesome.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
No! No!
It's a big play.
Damn, man. That was supposed to be my guy.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come.
There he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And he can't find
Yeah! Yeah!
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now Jackson on second down. That's caught. It's Flowers.
Come on.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the gun, it's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Hill, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Now Jackson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it.
John Harbaugh never shy about bringing out the red challenge flag, and he'll do so here.
Oh, my God. Wow.
So
no, my God.
By John Harbaugh and tossing out that
they got it. They gave it to them.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And a long run there in the end to top it off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And our attention here turns to Latavius Murray. Now, he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is
Latavius Murray. He's to the 15, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Latavius Murray, 75 yards, and the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll try to run with Murray. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after. In any event, the try for 2 fails.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what?
Come on, man.
To the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Jackson Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Back to throw again. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now Jackson on first down.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Jackson. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now the throw.
Yes!
Knocked away and incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and that will keep this a 2-point game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up a great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Yes!
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Allen now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Yeah!
Bills touchdown. Latavius Murray as the 1st half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into
Damn it, man.
they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
So the defense gets
Bro, I can't get a 2-point conversion for nothing.
But who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I'm another shot right now.
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw is Jackson.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
On 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now it's Jackson.
That one too wide and incomplete.
These 2 offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the 1st half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Oh! Field goal range. Field goal range. Field goal range. 52 yards.
So with 1 second left
52 yards.
is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
Yeah!
For this 1st half. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. Who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Here's Bass now to send it away.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
The Raven offense set to start this 3rd quarter. And they have work to do in this 2nd half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drops.
Jackson hit, and he lost gets the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Oh, my God.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Come on, man.
Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Latavius Murray getting set to go again. On the other side, they've had trouble stopping him not only on the ground but through the air. He's hit the century mark running the ball. He's approaching that receiving it.
I'm starting to think, Brandon, we're going to have to start judging running backs by a little bit different standard. And we know the gold standard now is 1,000 yards running the football. But I think we've got to start looking at all-purpose yards from
oh, come on.
That's probably a better measure of what you're getting from these backs because look at the game we're getting here. He's run it well, but overall his damage has been done catching it.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see if that will continue. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 10th carry of the game now, Murray. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
98 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, 34 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection. Coming right out of the locker room. Now we're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
On second down, here's the option.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Jackson now.
Yeah!
And it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night. And whether your quarterback wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Murray. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Up the middle, Murray. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
He dove for it. Dove for it.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. A strong running. And he fights it. Zone for a Bills touchdown. Latavius Murray saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Previous play is under review.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know.
Yeah.
There he goes left side.
There he goes
Really, Keanu?
again. Inside the
You working for the other team, Keanu? Move.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Keanu's a traitor, man.
Lamar Jackson, 75 yards. And the
He's
Ravens
gonna
are
come
able to
lick
get
my
a
hands.
score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Keanu. You feel bad for them, Keanu?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to
You
a
feel bad for them,
game.
Keanu? Don't look at your tail, look at me with that sweet face.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. One quarter remains for the right to go on. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter.
Another run for Murray on 2nd down.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
146 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now. That's a good hard running there as he pushes his way forward for about 5.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
A 20th carry coming up now for Murray. Oh, what a move. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Now a give. This is Murray. And he's going to be met at about the 43. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Now 2nd and 9.
Now Allen, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23.
Look at him.
A good pickup there at 20 yards. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. But that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is
That was
safe
nice.
in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. In motion left is Beckham. Play action. It's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down up near the 40-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He finds his target, Beckham. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And Jackson throwing once more.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well. Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll run for it. Cook. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Murray. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Here's Allen to throw it. And that's going to be
how you going to drop it?
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Allen now looks to throw.
How you drop it?
And this is going to be incomplete.
Come on, man.
The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Connecting with Andrews.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing. Jackson.
Gotcha.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
No, my friend.
The Ravens going to use the second.
Sorry, Mr. Jackson.
As they'll head to the sideline and
but I am familiar, my friend.
Next.
Jackson to throw.
Oh.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Able to find
he caught it. He caught it.
And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
They need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
And it's intercepted.
Thank you, my friend.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, a field goal is probably not going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Bills. Latavius Murray, 67 yards.
And the Bills continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On 2nd down, Jackson.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Jackson from the shotgun. Under pressure, and down he goes. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
He's got his target. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters, and this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth, but a nice first down and a pickup on that throw. Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, and who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play. One last shot for Jackson. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time is run out on this ball game. The Bills are going to the Super Bowl as we say goodnight, everybody. And that'll close the books on the conference championship for Charles.
Go. Super Bowl time, baby. Super Bowl time, baby. Time to get the Buffalo Bills their very first Super Bowl in the history of their franchise. Gonna rewrite history today, guys. Who would have thought it would have been on a perfect season at that, too? Not right now, baby. Thank you, hon. Thought win the Super Bowl. All right, guys, here we go. Super Bowl time, y'all. Super Bowl time. Oh, yeah, baby, remember I was telling you? Look. Watch this. You see my face?
Historic matchup is brought to you
No, you don't.
by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Bills, and it's coming
Dope,
up
right?
next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. As I've been all year long with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. With CD, this has been brewing for a few years now, but the Bills are finally over the hump and back in the Super Bowl.
And as everyone in the Bills Mafia would tell you in a heartbeat, looking to win it for the first time ever. Remember, they went to 4 straight in the 90s, couldn't get the job done, but as you have said, they've been on the climb the last few seasons, and here they are, ready to close the deal.
Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they're trying to pull off what only 3 teams have done before, go from Super Bowl losers to Super Bowl champions.
Last team to do that, the Patriots, Super Bowl 52 and 53. Before that, you've got to go back to the Dolphins in Super Bowls 5 and 6, and the Cowboys in Super Bowls 4 and 5.
Tyler Bass has got us ready to go. Super Bowl 58 underway from Vegas. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season in Oklahoma.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Hurts throwing right away. And the Bills are
Yeah!
multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. Good job establishing a tone for this one.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Here's Hurts to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. As you see, they have dealt with their fair share of injuries this season. But, Charles, that hasn't stopped them from putting together a very solid campaign, a very good record thus far.
I think a lot of credit has to go internally. Like we always want the coach will hold the team together. But to me, it's the guys in the locker room putting on the uniform. Those starters who've stayed healthy, welcomed the backups into their ranks and showed them how to get it done. And this team, they've stayed afloat all season doing just that. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and
Yeah, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind?
Yes.
But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon. He had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. They go with Murray again. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Murray diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of 1st. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long, because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he gets the 1st down.
Here's Braden Mann now,
as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And taken right on the 30. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage.
Should have caught that.
Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. Now Allen. Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. It's Murray. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. He got 29 yards that time. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw. Being chased out left. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. On play action, Allen. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. And we are back and ready to go for the 2nd quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Throwing is Allen on 3rd, eluding the pressure right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
They'll try and run with Murray. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. And he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. DeAndre Swift, and he'll get this down to the 39.
Oh, my God.
57 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Hurts. It's caught. Smith will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the option left, it's Hurts.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 22 yards. And the Eagles have cut the lead back down to 2. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all
Dropped
the
it.
time.
Come on, man.
All times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, wow.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30.
I almost did something stupid, but damn, I seen all that open field.
The scramble goes for 20. So 1st and
20
10
yards on
now
the scramble.
from the 30. Allen escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Murray. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 37 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the foot?
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw.
Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll go down at the 28. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Allen looks to throw on second down, eluding the pressure right. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Why would they say this is caught? Oh my God, they made me waste my.
Allen now looks to throw, flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And it's so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding on the offense.
Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
So we've reached So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. On 3rd and long, it's Allen escaping the pressure right. That is caught, and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the final. And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Allen now on first down.
Ah! That was close.
First pick of the game, but it
that was scary.
to the ground, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start that.
And now off to the races down the right side. Inside the 20, DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 75 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go to your ground material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Allen will try again on second down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Allen.
Oh!
Intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Tyrell Dodson able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 34 yards.
And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
And now out come the Bills.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. There he goes, right side. Escapes the defender. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you'd expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you get big chunk plays on the ground as well, and he just provided one. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll give up the gut for Murray. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi Trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Again, it's Murray. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
On play action, Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense back out, getting set for this next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Over the middle here to Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing is Hurts.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Hurts.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Allen off the play fake. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to go. So the challenge there unsuccessful, and that means that he'll be out of challenges from the remainder of this ball game.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Bills are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
The extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. On play action, Allen.
Now he fires deep for Shakir.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
That was second down run for Murray. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
A handoff. It's Murray. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Murray. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Bills are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Bass on for the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. That time a 6-play drive.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Von Miller, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And Oliver able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Looking to throw.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
And these Bills make the 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Well, there you have it, folks. The very first Super Bowl in Bills history. Bills franchise history. Well, drop a thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share button, hit that notifications. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be back with some more content. Go Bills. We did it, y'all. Super Bowl champ.